Ooh, All right. We are that. What's up, everybody? JH Wrestling, Eastern Wrestling Federation. And what's up, guys? How you doing? Thought I'd come on here for a quick little stream for AEW Road Rage Begins. I'll stream that as well, but for now we've got some animating to do. As you can see, I'm in the WrestleMania 2 arena. Can't really hear me. Hang on. Boom. How's that? Is the audio alright like that? Excited for all the AEW. Oh, this stacked card for Road Rage. Hair vs. Hair. Will Ospreay and Dax Harwood. Oh, it's going to be sick. I cannot wait. That's why I've decided I'm going to come on and live stream for Road Rager as well. I don't know, hopefully MJF shows up as on it as well. He wasn't on it last week. They missed him. It was good to see him cut that huge promo, but the pipe bomb a few weeks ago. But I guess they can't really. They got to follow it up with something big, and if they don't have anything yet, then might as well wait. But yeah, so stick around after this stream, and we can watch along. MJF show up, that would be epic. But yeah, not sure how. Oh god, I just unplugged my light. There we go. Not sure how plausible it will be for MJF to show up. Speaking of MJF, hang on, let's move the string out of the way. I'm trying to find a good angle for this. It's difficult with this huge AEW stage now. It takes up so much goddamn space. It's gonna have to do there, honestly. Unfortunately. Or, hang on, hold on a minute. How's that? That's much the same. That'll have to do for now for this move. MJF is just sitting in a silly spot. But yeah. This is my custom of myself, by the way. I'm animating my new finishing move. So, if you don't watch my back... Oh, what's the reason for this match? Oh, this isn't a match. This is just for a video I'm going to make. But I'm waiting on... I ordered some custom shirts. Dude, love. I'm waiting on custom shirts for my Nick Gage. He's got an MDK shirt I've ordered. So I want that before I film that match. Which I don't know if you can see on the back there. Nick Gage, John Moxley for the hardcore title. So I'm waiting for those shirts to come in so I can start that. But I finished Johnny Gargano vs. Cody Rhodes. I finished that match. So hopefully that will come out in a week or so. I want to wait to get more of WrestleMania finished first before I start posting the matches. But that turned out really good. I tried to play off both of their the grappling, the technician style of wrestling in it. Cody being a heel in it. And his manager was announced and revealed. He unmasked himself at WrestleMania. God, he's hard to stand up. But yeah, definitely not Dude Love. Not Dude Love. Unfortunately. I do have a Dude Love figure, but I've never animated with it. You've got 2 MJF cards, 2 Pentagon Jr. The Upper Deck. Oh yeah, I've got Matt Hardy. Who else did I get? Nick Jackson. I'm not sure who else I got, but they were. I assume you can't get like the cool autograph cards and whatnot in the figures, the boxes of the figures. But that'd be cool to like open up your Sting figure and bam, there's a Wardlow autograph. You got Nick Jackson. Yeah, I think Nick Jackson's one of the commons for the figure packs. But yeah, really cool. I kind of want to buy a box of them just because they look sick. And I'm a huge AEW fan. But they're very expensive, the Upper Deck, the boxes to get. Especially in Australia, because damn, importing them from America is not fun. Nobody wants to do it. MJF going to get dropped. Here's a little tip for you. If you've got these little elastics that comes with figures, every now and then, just put them together like so. We're not tight enough, so we can just slip it under the arm there. And bam. Now just got to position them back to where they were sitting. Oh god. The spring's caught on him. Lucky, you should ask. I could have a Wardlow card. It's not signed. Yeah. I think actually that might be the one. I think I might have a Wardlow. That might be the third. Because I only opened one so far. But it's cool that they're putting the pack of cards in all the packs now. I like that. Fuck, I just put a knot in that string. Well, that string's in the bin now. Alright. We've got the bunny as well. Well, listen, I can't lie. That's funny. Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny. What a random trio name. Like, name of, like, wrestlers. The Butcher. The Blade. The Bunny. Like, they don't have real people names. Alright, time to take the strings off, because they don't need to be held in the air. They're all on the ground. Say I know that song, I like that song. The one that just played, or this one? I've got a 2000s hard rock playlist going. That's the best genre of music. Nobody can argue that. Because that is facts, 100% facts. Oh, step up to me. These songs just remind me of like wrestling back when I was growing up, like the early 2000s, before 2010. The good days of wrestling. That's what these songs remind me. You're curious? The Upper Deck cards, can you trade these cards to get better ones from people who have them? Do you sell them or both? I'm just gonna collect them. I don't know anybody around me that has them, so I probably can't realistically trade them. I'm not gonna sell mine. If anything, I'll buy more, like off eBay and stuff. Just because they intrigue me. Hopefully I'll be able to buy like a booster box so then I can pull an auto. But yeah, it's gonna cost me a fortune. I'll probably have to like sell a kidney or something to afford a box. That's right, I got 2 kidneys. I can sell one. Sell one for a box of AEW Upper Deck cards. Just make. When will AEW do that soon? Oh, a booster box. A booster box is just like a box of, like in Pokemon cards, it's the 36 packs that like you'll see on a store shelf behind the counter. So it's just like the box that all the packs comes in. So they do it already. You can buy like the boxes. I think that's the only way of buying them. Actually, let's take. Where's the good camera? I do all my thumbnails on this camera just because it's better quality, but I don't animate on it just because it's super difficult to animate on.
I have to know.
Is this an ad or a song? It's a song. Steph. Yo, what's up? SMG PW Animations with a Z. How you doing? Doing well? Doing well? Although, here we go. One of my strings has a knot in it. And I am not happy about that. I'm gonna have to... I'm not be able... Oh, God. I just want to be able to pull that and it come out, but... I just snapped it. Shit. Well, there's that gone. Oh, well. The action... Yeah, you can buy packs without the action figures. Alright, quick, don't fall, let me turn the camera on. That'll do. Boom, hits it. Anyone got any suggestions for stop motions, animations I can create? I've got half an idea that I want to try. It includes some furniture, if you will. And by furniture, I mean not one, not two, not three, but four solid steel chairs. Let's go. And a ladder. Maybe here. And then you should make Jeff Hardy Twist of Fate. Oh, actually, what if I do Twist of Fate off the ladder through the chairs? Although my boy Jeff Hardy kinda in a little bit of strife at the moment, so I don't know if I should. Don't know if I should be promoting him. BWG TV, what's up? Remember me? I think? Question mark? I think I do. Here we go. What if I crack open this Keith Lee? I bought this just because the attire is sick. I love the blue. He doesn't have the double jointed elbows, which is a bit sad. Does this? I can't tell if the Bret Hart has. What's going on with Jeff? He got done driving again. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Jeff Hardy with a Twist of Fate to Sammy Guevara, because everyone likes him. I think you already know what happened to Jeff Hardy again, and I mean literally again. Yeah, it's pretty sad, honestly. But I think I don't know, he's probably... Wrestling he shouldn't be wrestling anymore. He's been to rehab, it hasn't done anything. I don't know how you get someone to learn their lesson. Like, I don't know how you help him. This was a theme song on a pay-per-view, wasn't it? I think it was. This is a banger of a song, though. Yeah, he should retire. He got arrested for drinking and driving. Apparently he's doing, like, shots of alcohol before driving, and then everyone was reporting him for being like other drivers on the road reported him. HPW Figs, what's up, bro? Appreciate that. Ugh. But yeah, Jeff should hang the boots up. You said it. You said it right. I think a lot of people will agree with that. Just for his own good. I don't want him to... Although I think his legacy is pretty tarnished because of all this stuff. But I think it's already done. Like, he's already done that to himself. He's got no one else to blame. What's your biggest tip for stop motion? Very small movements, and think of all the joints, like the neck, the wrist, the elbow. Definitely use Elites or Jazzwares figures. Oh, that's good to hear. SMGPW. Damn, that's a mouthful, bro. But yeah, the more photos you take, the smoother it will be. And even if you take lots of photos, like, it's never too much. You can never take too many photos, because you can just speed it up and it will look crispy smooth. But it gets difficult when you do stuff like moves like I'm doing right now. He does the cards, they're pretty cool. Oh really? I used to have so many WWE cards back in the day. Well, I still have them, but like, as a kid I'd always... Because I love Pokemon cards, and even got into Yu-Gi-Oh! God, see, I'm getting stuck. Alright. If name gets confusing, SMG, that's like submachine gun. Oh yeah, submachine gun wrestling. Pro wrestling. You should do a series, what if ADSL jumped ship? Actually, I had a list of stuff I wanted to, like videos I wanted to do. And there was something similar to that I had on there. It wasn't the exact word for word, but it was booking, say, Sammy Guevara in WWE. And then I had like booking Jeff Hardy in AEW, but he's already in AEW. But that was before he joined. So it was just like booking a WWE guy in AEW, booking an AEW guy, and I'll just try and make it work. I thought that would be cool to fantasy book. So I could still do that, I guess. Do I have any female stop motion? I have one in the works. Well, I haven't made it yet, but I've done a Twisted Bliss. I did a Twisted Bliss on the channel. This was a while ago now. But yeah, I'm gonna do Bianca Belair's KOD, but like through a table. Oh, Sammy Guevara, your legs are stuck. Your feet are stuck. They're much harder. Yeah, they are. They're so much thinner, the legs and all that, the joints. That's why I haven't done many. They are very difficult to do. My favourite wrestler? Kenny Omega. I miss him. I can't wait for Kenny to come back. He is the greatest. He's just so good. Everything about Kenny Omega is fantastic. He can do everything. And nobody should hate on him. I understand how people say he's not good. How'd I feel if they did a mid-card title for the women? I would honestly, I hope they do, and they get rid of the tag belts for the women. The tag belts don't work. They're just throwing tag teams together for the sake of having a tag team for the belts. So I hope they retire the tag titles for the women, because they're stupid. There's no authentic tag teams in the women's division. Like Sasha and Naomi, not a tag team. The only real tag team they had was the Iconics, and they split them up and fucking released them. So get rid of the women's tag titles and then bring in like the women's... I don't know what you call it honestly, but a mid-card title, that would be sick. You know what, I could make a video about that, because I feel like I've got a lot of ideas, thoughts and opinions on that. I can even design up a women's mid-card... Oh god, they just bursted the chairs everywhere. Kenny's pretty great. Yeah, oh, Kenny Omega. He's selling... His storytelling, the way he just, like, his body language is just... He's great. He's the way he is a heel, like, he reminds me of a anime or like a cartoon villain. He's very clever, and he's not afraid to make fun of himself and not take himself seriously, but like he's the goat. Yeah, the Riot Squad as well, yeah. And they stuffed them up. Your thoughts on Chris Statlander? She was one of my favourites. Or she still is, actually. For the AEW Women's Division. She's one of my favourites to watch. She's really good. I think the best... do you see the segment last week with Matt Riddle? Yeah, I've seen that all over the internet. That was pretty funny, about eating bowls. But my favourite women's wrestler in AEW has to be... Oh, hang on. Who would it be? Nah, definitely Serena Deeb. Serena Deeb would be my favourite women's wrestler. Asuka? Yeah, Asuka. I never liked her. Like, I used to not like Asuka, but she's grown on me. Although her run on the main roster hasn't been quite like her NXT days, where she was undefeated for 20,000 years, or however long it was. But her matches are good. I wasn't a fan of her. But from WWE, my favourite would be... I'm going to sound so basic, but Sasha. Sasha Banks, best women's wrestler in not AEW, in WWE. So, Vince, if you want to be a little dickhead and not give her what she wants, she's gonna leave, and she's gonna make a lot of money in AEW and for AEW, because she's a draw at this point. Sasha Banks is a draw. People go to watch Sasha Banks. So, Vince, you played yourself. Wake me up inside. Do you like superheroes? Honestly, I have not seen any of the Marvel or DC movies besides the first Iron Man and the first Hulk. They're the only two superhero movies I've seen. Oh, actually, no, I've seen Captain America. That was pretty good as well. But yeah, I'm not like super... There's too much. Like, I feel like I'm too far behind to start watching them, because I'd have to... I don't know. I just don't think I have the time to watch them all. There's too many and they come out too... It's hard to keep up with it all, is what I'm trying to say. Having to Sasha Banks next and Naomi. Honestly, I hope they go to AEW. Hope they go to AEW. Or Sasha, at least. Because she's got that, like, the whole... super indie darling vibe. Like, she would suit very well in the AEW women's division. To make a video on W should make women's mid card, yeah. Naomi Impact. Naomi versus Jordan Grace. I don't even know who Impact has for their women's division. Who's left in TNA or Impact? So who... I want to see... I already read that. We've got 19 minutes. And then I'll switch from this camera to that camera over there, so we can all sit and watch AEW Dynamite, Road Rager. I don't know, I kind of like Sasha Banks, but I haven't... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sasha's my favourite in WWE, but Sasha would also be my favourite in AEW. Nudge, nudge, know what I'm saying? Superhero movies, so start from the beginning without have to watch much. Go watch Dark Knight. I've seen one of them. It would have been ages and ages ago. I don't know like how new they are and like whatnot, but probably back in like 2007 or 8 or 9 is when I watched. It was like a Batman movie. It was the one where the Joker blew up the hospital. So maybe 2009? 10? I can't remember. That's the only thing I remember from it. I would like to see either Women's United States or IC Legacy. Yeah, what would they call it? A mid-card belt.
It starts with one thing I don't know why.
Who is Will Ospreay going to face? He is going to face none other. Back in 2008. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I would have seen it in 2009. Is when I would have watched it then. Or 2008. How sick is this title though, honestly? The AEW tag belts, oh, they are sick. Sorry, I just had to say that. I cannot wait to see this match in like 20 minutes. Yeah, I was a young kid in 2008. I would have been like 10. I think, I don't know. 10 or 9. What is everybody's favourite tag team in WWE or AEW or anywhere? I'm gonna make Ospreay do the boom boom Oz cutter. Gets him up. How does he do the storm breaker? Let me just Google real quick. No, he doesn't like this, doesn't he? I don't know. What's it called? Will Ospreay Stormbreaker? I don't think he does the Oz cutter anymore, does he? Do I like Star Wars? Yeah, I haven't seen any of the new ones, but when I was a kid growing up, I loved Star Wars. I watched them all. I still like Star Wars, but that would be something I wanna watch, go back and watch, like all the new ones. Well, since Disney owned it, I'd love to watch them. So we get double underhook, he gets him up on his shoulder, turns them a full 360 and hits a neck breaker. The original ones. Yeah, I enjoy them, but I think I would enjoy the new ones as well. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do this in however long I've got before Road Rage begins. I'm not that great, but the TV shows are great. Yeah, I've heard there's like the Obi-Wan or Kenobi, whatever they call it. I heard that's pretty good. Do you have to, if I were to watch those series, do you have to be up to date with all the knowledge of all the new all the new movies, or can you just go into it with like bare minimum knowledge? Like, I know who Obi-Wan Kenobi is, but like, do I need to know who all the backstory of like Kylo Ren and shit? Because I've got no idea about any of that. And I don't have the time. Oh, what's going on here? Why is the music stopped? Oh. And I would still see the Unrivaled All match is Ospreay and Jay White. Apparently there's a Jay White coming in the New Japan figures. But yeah, these New Japan figures are they're shit. I'm gonna be honest, they're shit. Plain and simple. I ain't got beat around the bush. As long as you know about the first 6, okay, so I should be fine then. I might need to watch a refresher on them because I haven't watched the original 6. I say original 6, but 3. They released them in 3, don't they? The 1, 2, and 3 all came out when I was growing up, with Anakin and that. Those honestly are my favourites. Everyone says that they're not. But I love them. I was always an Anakin guy. When he was a horrible person and murdered innocents. I just liked the character and the badass. Damn, this dude's badass. He just killed children. There's too much TV to watch though. Mace Windu, yeah. But he didn't get much movie time, did he? I haven't seen any series or... I used to watch a bit of the animated series. I liked Asuka, what? I can't remember. I like the look of that character. I hope Will Ospreay comes back to Australia so I can watch him wrestle live again. I can see it happening with the United Empire being a thing. Episode 3 is your favourite? Honestly, I'd say the same. F3 is probably my fave. But out of all of them, F1, 2, and 3 are the ones I enjoyed the most. But that's not to say I didn't like the originals. Because I did. I just think I have more nostalgia towards the part 1, 2, 3. I say the first 3, but they aren't the first 3 to be released. Which always messed with my head as a child. I wish I guess it's prequels. But at the time, I had no idea what the fuck a prequel was. So it was confusing. I didn't watch them in order, and I'm like, okay, this is confusing. It's hard for me as a child, probably 6 years old, to grasp what was going on. Gamer G1 TV. Have you made customs before? Yes. Ep3 is the one. He gets yeeted, isn't it? by that was Darth Maul, wasn't it? Or Counselor? Fuck, my memory is blurry now. No, it was Darth Maul for sure, wasn't it? The Emperor... No, the Emperor. No. Definitely Darth Maul. Peace out. I don't know if I'll make another stream next Thursday or not. Time will tell. But I've got 7 minutes to get this move done so I can start my Dynamite stream. Hey, you still alive? Yeah. I'm gonna stop animating and after this move, and I'm gonna stream a little watch along. Try not to get copyrighted with the AEW stream and watch that. Is that the Royal Rumble? I already finished. I've done the Rumble in February, finished that. This is just a little teaser for tonight's AEW Road Rager. Not that it's going to be uploaded before. There's a little Forbidden Door teaser, I guess. If these United Empire and FTR are to come to a head. Very difficult move to animate. Stormbreaker. In too deep now to stop. The strings going everywhere. You got a Jeff Hardy fig? Yeah, about that. About Jeff. Probably bought it at the wrong time, brother. My guy's suspended. Hopefully he's gonna sort himself out, but I don't see him sorting himself out. I think if he was going to sort himself out, he would have 15 years ago. Been to rehab, he's gotten all this help. Yeah. I think he's needs a wake-up call. Just because he's a celebrity, he can't keep getting away with it. I think I'm doing this move right. I'd say he bought it at the right time because there's going to be a stop. Yeah, true. Good thinking, actually. The value is going to go up on Jeff Hardy figures. Ah, my nose is itchy. Just Eli, what's up? Hope we still get the AEW Jeff Hardy figure, the Jazz Bliss one. I hope they don't can that. Whatever tomorrow brings. I think I've botched the shit out of this move. Oh well. That'll do. Who are the superstars in the ring? Will Ospreay and Dax Harwood. Double jointed Jeff. Yeah, I want the. There's like top picks. I want to get that just so I have a. I've got the Ultimate Edition, but mine's loose as all sorts, so I just don't use it. Well, my strings are all mess. My nose. God damn it. She itchy. Sup? Oh, I read that. I'm like, what's up? Just Eli. Eli Drake. Oh god, now this is stuck between his joints. Got it stuck. Love when that happens. Ah, yes. I think they'll still release the Jeff figure. They didn't fire him. They just suspended him. But a lot of people are calling for his firing. The firing of Jeff Hardy. Because, yeah, he's not going to learn his lesson. He got released out of prison. Alright. That move is finished. I'll do Oscutter and that later. The stream is just pausing. Don't go anywhere. We are going to be back in like 2 seconds for a AEW Road Rager stream. So, peace, BRB.